Maria Corazon Cory Sumulong Cojuangco Aquino, 1933–2009. Corazon Aquino was born on January 25, 1933. Paniqui was a Filipina politician who served as the 11th President of the Philippines from 1986 to 1992. She was the most prominent figure of the 1986 People Power Revolution, which ended the two-decade rule of President Ferdinand Marcos and led to the establishment of the current democratic Fifth Philippine Republic. Corazon Aquino was married to Senator Benigno Aquino Jr., who was one of the most prominent critics of President Marcos. After the assassination of her husband on August 21, 1983, she emerged as leader of the opposition against the president. In late 1985, Marcos called for a snap election, and Aquino ran for president with former Senator Salvador Laurel as her running mate for vice president. After the election held on February 7, 1986, the Batasan Pambansa proclaimed Marcos and his running mate Arturo Tolentino as the winners, which prompted allegations of electoral fraud and Aquino's call for massive civil disobedience actions. Subsequently, the People Power Revolution, a non-violent mass demonstration movement, took place from February 22nd to 25th. The People Power Revolution, along with defections from the armed forces of the Philippines and support from the Philippine Catholic Church, successfully ousted Marcos and secured Aquino's accession to the presidency on February 25, 1986. Prior to her election as president, Aquino had not held any elected office. She was the first female president of the Philippines. Aquino was diagnosed with colorectal cancer in 2008 and died on August 1, 2009. Her son Benigno Aquino III served as president of the Philippines from 2010 to 2016. After her death, monuments were built and public landmarks were named in honor of Corazon Aquino all around the Philippines. Aquino was regarded as the mother of democracy. Former President Corazon C. Aquino's speech to the United States Congress on September 18, 1986, analysis Corazon C. Aquino. Historical background of the document. When former President Corazon Aquino spoke before a joint session of the United States Congress in September of 1986, the dust was only beginning to settle. It was her first visit to America since the dictator Ferdinand Marcos had been deposed in February of the same year, and the Philippines was reckoning with everything his administration had inflicted. That included $26 billion in total foreign debt and communist insurgency that grew throughout the Marcos era, from 500 armed guerrillas to 16,000. We were just at the start of a long road to recovery. On September 22, 1972, opposition Senator Benigno Aquino Jr., together with senators, publishers, and anyone who had spoken up for the democracy, was arrested at the Manila Hilton Hotel in Ermita, Manila by elements of the Philippine Constabulary Metropolitan Command PC Metrocom led by Col. Romeo Gayton. This arrest happened a day after President Ferdinand D. Marcos signed Proclamation No. 1081, declaring the entire Philippines under martial law. The speech of the former President Corazon Aquino gives us the insights on how Filipinos struggled to attain freedom, and between them, insisted resistance from the past have inspired Filipino revolutionaries in our current era. It also gives clarification about what really happened during the time of Ninoy Aquino. The document described the struggles faced by the Aquinos to help the Philippines achieve freedom. The document also mentioned about the debt incurred by the former government before Cory Aquino. This speech also shows how the dictatorship transforms into democratic government, from its president down to its laws, order, and rules. The document also mentioned the killing of Ninoy Aquino and the terror from torture and conviction during the martial law. It shows the problem faced by Cory Aquino as soon as she became the president. For instance, the poverty and unemployment